The Secretary-General of the National Union of Rail, Maritime and Transport Workers spoke to Nina Warhurst on Wednesday's BBC Breakfast to explain why further strikes were being planned just weeks after the latest mass walkout from rail workers. He insisted workers hadn't been given a suitable offer and stated people in power were puffing their chests out wanting to make strikes illegal. His comments come as the Tory leadership contender stated she would change rules surrounding services being brought to a halt by strikes. Why haven't things moved forward? It's causing misery for passengers and businesses, Warhurst told Lynch. Well, we haven't got an offer from Network Rail or the train operating companies that suits the needs of the dispute. The train operating companies have made no offer on pay, and they've given us no guarantee of policy redundancies, the union leader replied. So the gap between the two parties is too big and the responsibility for that lies with grant shops and this government, who dictate the terms that the companies can offer. And Hess refusing to budge. We've got now into this leadership contest, where people are puffing out their chests, saying that they're going to make strikes illegal virtually, and we need to get some common sense into this equation, and we need to get some proper proposals from the companies that will allow us to get towards a settlement. Warhurst argued, the RMT told us they have offered you a deal. It's 4% straight away and another 4% once the terms and conditions are met. They say you're not putting it to your members, they also say it's not the responsibility of the government to carve out the deal. They say yes, they hold the purse strings overall, but this is about terms and conditions, and that's between them and you. Well, the government owns Network Rail, Lynch remarked. In the train operating companies, it's written into their contract that Secretary of State, Grant Shapps, is responsible for industrial relations. And he can veto any offer that the train operating companies make. They haven't made an offer at all. So there's no settlement to put to our members. So what about that 4% immediately and then going up? Warhurst cut in. Well, that's a Network Rail offer, Lynch pointed out. But the rate of inflation, the retail price index today is 11.8%, just for this year. This is an offer of over 3 years of 8%, it doesn't suit the needs of our members. But we've also got the issue of the safety regime, they're cutting back on 50% of the safety inspections. They want to make 2,000 or 3,000 of our members redundant on Network Rail, and they add to change their working conditions to rip up every condition we've got. And we're not in a position where we've got an acceptable offer, but we do consult our members. Truss vowed to implement new legislation surrounding strike action in the first 30 days of taking office should she succeed Boris Johnson. BBC Breakfast airs weekdays from 6 a.m. on BBC One.